Hi, welcome to AskMeDesigns.com videos. This is Akila Tompkins, and today we're going to answer a question we received in one of our groups on what is the minimum amount of pages that you need to launch a site. Many times, first-time entrepreneurs and website owners believe that they need to have everything out on their website all at one time. So before you can go live, you have to have 100% of your content, 100% of your products, a bunch of blog posts. You have to put it all out there at one time. So a lot of times, especially when you're growing your business or you're starting to grow your business, also gathering all this information for a website can cause a lot of stress and strain. And you put off getting your web presence because you're waiting to get all of this information. Maybe you don't have as many products as you'd like to have for your initial start, or maybe you haven't had time to sit down and do a number of blog posts. So the question that I always get is, what's enough? What's the bare minimum that you can produce to put up on a website just to get started? And is it a good idea just to put up the bare minimum and start and grow your content at your website is out online? So the first question, the bare minimum is depending on your industry. There are some industries that I would recommend more, but at the least, you want to have, and of course, your homepage. So your homepage should be something catchy, flashy, see it as a snap of what you do. A great way to contact you and entice you into seeing the other pages. About information, so about your company, when you started, maybe a little bit about your owners, at least a good 2 to 3 paragraphs on your account information. Definitely, you need contact information, so you should have already set up your email. If you're a brick and mortar, you should already have your address established. You should already have your social media account set up. So set up that Facebook, your Twitter, your Google Plus, and put all of that information available. You can either use it put it available as just one page or a page with a web form, so allowing users to contact you directly from the website. I always highly recommend doing both to give your users options. The next thing that's important is your services. So whether you're selling a good or you're a coach and you're doing a service, you need to have at least one page that outlines what the services that your business offers. A little bit redundant from your about page. I'm sure you've mentioned your services, but you need to go a little bit more in detail. You offer 5 key products. In my line, I offer website design, I offer social media help, I offer print design, I offer business design, and I offer training. So on my services page, at the bare minimum, I should have a 3 to 4 sentence paragraph about each of those services. So you want to outline what your services are and be able to share those services. If your business actually sells good, you may not be prepared for e-commerce as of yet, which is perfectly okay. You don't have to wait for the e-commerce site or launching your site, but you should have at least one page with a photo gallery or just some photos laid out showing your actual products. Nothing's worse than when I go to someone's site and they sell products, their candle sale, or I've seen this on a body product, like Bath and Body product sale page, when they talk about these great products, but I barely see any pictures. There's some very nice artistic pictures on the front page, but I just want to browse what your offer is. Something to get the user engaged and want to learn more about your product. And what a better way than just showing your product? And it can be just a nice grid layout of 9 photos with the title of what they are, and if possible, a 1 sentence description of a selling description. So if you're selling a candle, you want to say you have your next being cool candle with a sense of the ocean and bring you back to your date in Jamaica. I'm making that up. But you want to say something that's going to sell your product. And even if they're not able to buy online, you can show them what you have to entice them to then contact you. Also very important, make sure on that page you have to buy these products, contact your number, your Facebook, whatever your means of contact is, so that way if they're engaged in that product and they want that product, they can easily contact you, although it's not available online. The other page you want to have available, this is for those industries that don't have a physical product. So if you offer a service or offer coaching or different things, you want to have an events page. And in events page, I know you're thinking, well, I don't have any events. You should have some events. You should have some events where you'll be, some events, even if it's not your own event that you'll be attending. But you want to give your visitors somewhere where they can see you and see you exist and see your career. Even if they're looking from New York and you're in California, you still want to be able to show that this is where I'll be. And it gives them that sense of this is a real person who's out there really doing the work. So you want to give an events page, definitely, if you don't have necessarily a product to take pictures of. Another thing that you can do is take pictures from your previous events. So you'll have your events that we previously were at, this expo, or we previously participated in this meetup group. And just pictures, again, you can be the participant or you can be the organizer, but just pictures showing you doing the work. So that's it. Those are the basic 5 pages you should have. 1, your homepage. 2, your about page. 3, a contact page. 4, your services page. And that fifth page, which should come a little short and optional, some type of you actually showing your services and doing your product. So whether it be in events or photos of events, photos of your products, you want to have that fifth page that just goes a little bit more in detail and shows what you do. So with those 5 pages, you can launch a website. I tell clients all the time, especially if they want to get a website presence up for an upcoming event or have it up very quickly, that this is what you can start with. And I absolutely recommend starting with it because the minute you put your webpage out there and your content out there for the world to see, you're also putting your content out there for search engines to see. And search engines generally take, some say 6 to 8 weeks. I've seen 3 to 4 weeks. It's just some time before you're truly indexed in a search engine and you start coming up on Google searches and showing up with different posting pages where you try to make sure that people can see your site. So the sooner you get content out there, the sooner that they can start to search the page, index the page, and you'll be able to be searched. The other good thing about putting up only a limited amount of information in the beginning is that you now have more room to grow. Search engines also look for current information. They have a way that they rank information based on your relevant keywords, the currency of your keywords. So something that was produced in 2010 will not be as come up higher on the ranking than something that was produced last week in 2012. So it also looks at your currency of your site. So if you're starting out with your site, let's say in January with just your 5 pages, and in February you add a page, in March you add a page, in April you add a page. So then by June you have a full 10 pages of information up. Then that's 5 months or 6 months of constant activity that the search engines are seeing. And that constant activity is continuing to push your page from the bottom of the ranking, because it's an older page, to the top. Every time you're producing more information, your page is getting back at the top of that list. So that's the other advantage of growing your website as opposed to trying to put out a full everything all at once. You have that search engine optimization where they're going to see your website, they're going to see your website that's been updated frequently. And although it's still your basic information that you plan to put out in the beginning, you're just seeping it out as opposed to putting it out all at once. So that's the answer to the question. I hope it helped. I hope it answered the question for everyone out there who've been thinking, how much do I really need to do just to get my web presence started? That's your bare minimum, your 5 pages, and link it to your contact, to your social media, and good luck with your website. Thanks everyone for joining. Again, this is acmedesigns.com, designs with you in mind. If you'd like to contact us, you can reach us at www.acmedesigns.com or follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/acmedesigns. Thank you.